what's for me is for me, and you know, any goal I have, I will chase it till I'm finished. Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. Today's Tuesday, October 3rd, and today's a day before the market. Not too much work to do because it's been a little slow, unfortunately. But right now, in about an hour, I'm gonna be cycling coaching someone for the first time ever, and I cannot explain to you how exciting that is to me. I'm so excited to coach someone in cycling because it's the one thing that I feel like I can bring so much value to the table with. Like when it comes to nutritional and health advice, I can only do so much. I'm not Dr. Greger. I haven't like put my head in the books for as many years as he have. And at the same time, like, nutrition doesn't excite me. I have basic nutrition fundamental knowledge, but with cycling, I've got like half a decade of experience that I've been totally consumed by this sport. I've got so much love for the sport. I've been fascinated by it. I've paid attention so much to every little detail and how it can improve performance, and just I'm so excited to share it. I worked at a bike shop for a couple years, so I have like bike mechanic knowledge and bike fitting knowledge, and a little bit of coaching knowledge, just working, you know, just being coached by a bike shop owner back in Boston where I used to live. And then at the same time, I just have 5 years of riding experience, commuting, long bike tours, long epic rides, time trials, bike races, all that stuff. So, and cycling, whenever I like come up to someone, and whenever I'm hanging out with someone, the direction I want the conversation to go in is always cycling, just because I love talking about it. So it gets me so pumped to do the cycling coaching. I'm super stoked this morning. If anyone wants cycling coaching for me, you can be a beginner, you can be an intermediate. We can do like hour sessions weekly, and I'll give you structured workouts. You can ask me unlimited questions through messaging, and we'll get you all set up. And I want to get you to your fittest level, because I can't tell you how good it feels to be fit. Yesterday I was running, and I was just running a 5K, just 9.5 minute pace. And it was through the hills, so you know there was some climbing. That's why I was going at 9-minute pace. But just feeling strong, like having your head up, feeling focused, and just like this face of determination. And I want people to feel that and experience that, to feel that confidence you get from feeling fit and feeling like really strong. So I'm gonna coach this morning, super pumped about it, and enjoy the vlog for today, guys. Thanks for joining me.
Je ne veux ni conquérir ni diriger personne. Je voudrais aider tout le monde dans la mesure du possible. Juifs, chrétiens, païens, blancs et noirs. Nous voudrions tous nous aider si nous le pouvions. Les êtres humains sont ainsi faits.
You too. Best of luck on your FTP test. Crush it. Alright, man. Take it easy. That was awesome. That was awesome. Cycling, man. I just love it. Like, I just chatted about cycling for an hour with someone, and I got paid for it. That makes me so happy. Oh my god. And I just feel like I know what I'm talking about, and I can actually bring value. Oh my god, it's like the best feeling ever. Super emotional about that, dude. It just makes me so happy.
Nous avons développé la vitesse pour nous enfermer en nous-mêmes. Notre savoir nous a fait devenir cyniques. Nous sommes inhumains à force d'intelligence. Nous ne ressentons pas assez et nous pensons beaucoup trop.
When a man really desires a thing so deeply that he is willing to stake his entire future on a single turn of the wheel in order to get it, he is sure to win. He did not say to himself, "Ah, well, what's the use? I guess I'll change my mind and try for a salesman's job." But he did say, "I came here to go into business with Edison, and I'll accomplish my goal if it takes the remainder of my life."
So just finished up brunch at 1:30. So it took me all the way up to 1 o'clock to finally eat. I had like one orange in the morning, and then it's just been so busy, didn't have time to eat. And I don't really mind, you know, food is not an issue to me. For me, it's just productivity. And you know, once I start feeling like lightheaded or dizzy, then I know I need to eat. But if I'm like, my energy's high and I'm being really productive, I won't really worry about food. Food will never trigger in my mind. Food will trigger in my body. That's when I'll choose to eat. Don't really tell myself to eat at a certain point. It's just like when I need food, I eat. And another thing is that the podcast you guys were hearing was Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. And one of my friends recommended it. We read some chapters out of it and it just kind of blew my mind. Some really powerful stuff in there, so I've been listening to it, and there was a couple things that caught my attention while I was listening to the podcast while I was eating, but that was you know, just what it takes to be successful is that you'd spend your whole entire life chasing after that goal, after that dream, and that's how I feel about my dreams. I will not back down. What's for me is for me, and you know, any goal I have, I will chase it till I'm finished, until I'm done, till I'm dead. And another thing is that, you know, the drive for living the life of my dreams is so high, I would sacrifice anything. I guess, let me be honest, I guess I wouldn't sacrifice everything, but, you know, intelligently you still need food on your table, and you need to have a house over your head. So you try to be smart about it, but I will sacrifice anything that I simply don't need in my life, or that's not bringing me value towards my goals. I'll delete it, destroy it, get it out of my life. But, you know, intelligently, I'll sacrifice almost everything for that dream. No! 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 But in all seriousness, I've been kind of digging running a lot lately. I think it's really, really fun. I think just the only downside is like, I can't go play for 2 hours. I can play for at least 30 minutes and maybe an hour, depending on how well my legs survive. Because running, you can't just go out and run like a marathon. Where a marathon would take someone like 3 to 4 hours to run, when cycling is like, I can get up any time of day, any day, and ride for 3 to 4 hours. But I'm really interested in gaining my fitness back with running. I kind of want to do an Ironman, guys. I've been like feeling that lately. We'll talk more about that, but for now, just gonna train a little bit, train the legs.
Qui vous dirige vos manœuvres, se sert de vous comme chair à canon, et qui vous traite comme du bétail. Ne donnez pas votre vie à ces êtres inhumains, ces hommes-machines, avec une machine à la place de la tête et une machine dans le cœur. Vous n'êtes pas des machines, vous n'êtes pas des esclaves, vous êtes des hommes.
God, it's so freaking beautiful here. That had to be the hardest ab workout I've done so far. I'll link it down in the description below. That was tough, dude. I don't know if it was just me and I just got beat from running, but my body was like, nah, man, that's too hard. That was really, really tough. And I just quickly want to go over the running stats. I ran for 55 minutes, ran about 6 miles, and felt strong cardio-wise pretty much all the way through. It's just at a few points, my left calf started becoming really sore and it kind of started hurting, so it kind of held me back on my speed. So that's the thing about running. It's like as soon as you start feeling an uncomfortable pain that's holding you back, and slowing you down, don't try to push through it. I would say, I would just say hold back, and maybe finish your run early. So then, because it takes time to build up mileage, and you guys can see, I'll show you this clip right here, but that's a cyst on my leg. I have a torn meniscus in both knees, so I kind of got away from running and skateboarding and anything that included a lot of impact. Anytime my meniscus flares up, it creates a cyst. The cyst kind of helps it from basically getting further damage, I'm guessing. That's the body's mechanism. So it kind of locks up my knee in a sense, but you know, after like 30 minutes after running, then my knee will loosen up again. But you know, that was just 6 miles in assist form, but I've done some serious running training in the past with the torn meniscus, and I could build it up, so I'm not really too worried about it. And then also talking about Ironman, yeah, I've been thinking about doing Ironman a lot, especially lately. Someone recommended it to me, and I'm kind of interested, especially just gaining the experience of doing a triathlon like that would be just huge. I'm not the kind of guy who likes to do like bucket list challenges. I'm willing to commit to training for, you know, an Ironman for the next year or two. Definitely build up to just like a short triathlon, and then a half Ironman, then an Ironman. But I'm totally up for it. I just need to get my butt in the pool or get my butt in the ocean and start swimming, because that's probably my biggest weakness there. So a little bit fitness update. So that's that. Alright guys, I want to present you some organic papaya, GMO conventional papaya. Bit of a difference there. These papayas on the Big Island of Hawaii you will not find at the farmer's market. They're a little bit different shape. They're a little bit more circle sized rather than oval sized. They definitely don't have any powdery like pesticides on them, and they're a little bit more orange inside and on the outside. And that's my best guess. So if you're on the Big Island and you just see a papaya tree growing on the side of the road, and it's not in a big plantation where there's just rows and rows of papayas growing, and it's kind of like an isolated area with no cross-pollination going on with other commercial papaya farms, that's probably organic. In my opinion, I think, I gotta do more research on it, but I'm pretty sure the papayas that you'll just find when you're wandering around the neighborhood in Hawaii, usually those are organic. They're a little bit more oval shaped, and they sure are yummy. Love this. It's really good quality. It's a lot sweeter. As dinner for tonight, it's kind of like the same dinner I had last night. It's basically rice, chickpeas, scallion, lettuce, nutritional yeast, chipotle pepper, and tomato paste. Adding that on top. And there's no salt, no oil in this. Just clean, lean, almost whole food, plant-based. Just the white rice, but it is turmeric rice, so enhance the nutrition in it. All you have to do is just like throw turmeric powder, like a teaspoon of turmeric powder for 1 cup of rice, with the water that you cook it with. So that's how you make yellow rice. So yeah, I'm gonna munch this down. I finished up my work for Big Island Goodness, raw up for the farmer's market tomorrow, and gonna go into the editing cave. Peace.